Hi folks, Colin Tyler here at Woodridge Ford. Once again, huge thank you to everyone who's been liking and subscribing to our channel. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Really does us a huge favor when it comes to all those fun little algorithms and all of that. But without further ado, let's jump into why you're really here. The walk around on this beautiful 2021 Ford Explorer. Now, we didn't see much change over the 2020 this year, more of a refinement of an already great redesigned vehicle. This version we have here is the 2021 Ford Explorer, four-wheel drive in platinum with the 601A package. We're going to start off at the front. You do see the beautiful lines that the Ford Explorer has, that small hood scoop in there. Coming around to the side, again, those lines follow right through in a nice contoured shape. One of the little changes that we did see was the satin aluminum finish on the front grille. Again, just a little less of a look than the chrome, but really nice look. This is exclusive to the platinum level. Behind, you do have that active grille shutter. Really big, important feature on the Fords, because what this does is it's going to keep your engine operating at that optimal temperature, so it's getting the most efficiency out of it, whether you're driving in the city or in the highway. So you got those nice little shutter grills. They're going to open and close automatically as they need. Headlights, big changes here. We now have the adaptive headlight on the Ford Explorer. So as you're turning, those lights are going to follow where you're driving. Nice feature as it goes down in bumps. It's going to go with that. Nice LED headlight. We do see the nice Explorer badging throughout. Coming down, we get to the rim here. 21-inch machined aluminum rim with the satin aluminum painted pocket inside. Really nice look. 7 different rims to choose from if you're going to do a factory order. This is, of course, the standard on the Platinum. Lovely look. Nice big tire. It's going to be really great for when you're driving in the winter, when you're having to deal with those less than ideal weather conditions. What's pushing all this? Well, under the hood, we do have the EcoBoost Levo V6 3-liter engine. This is pushing out about 365 horsepower, 380 foot-pound of torque. And of course, with the Platinum, you are getting that Class 3 trailer tow package. Are you going to be able to tow fifth wheel with it? No. Are you going to be able to tow a nice trailer, maybe a boat, smaller boat? You're going to be able to do that with great ease. We'll show you the cargo management system that does come with the Platinum level. We're going to come right around to the side here. You're going to see that satin aluminum trim on the door handle down here by the bottom of the door there. Of course, as always, easy push, easy open, and of course, easy fuel. Really nice feature. Not having to worry about the gas cap. I mean, it's one of those features that's been around for a while, but it's really underrated. Going into the back here. Explorer is one of the perfect family vehicles that Ford makes. Just do a step out of the way. So, doesn't look like much trunk room right now. Pull 2 guys to drop the headrests, and I'll press the middle button. And we've got an amazing amount of trunk space. Now, if you got 4 passengers, you're easily going to have enough trunk room to fit about 4 large hockey bags, about 2 regular and maybe a goalie, depending on what your layout is. Enough room for groceries for about 4 weeks in here. It is really nice space for the family car. Another push of the button. Now you do have the choice of individual left or right. So if you just want to do one side of the seat or the other, so if you want to do that nice split, you do have the button options right next to a nice 12-volt adapter. So you've always got that extra room. Pull up. Another good feature when it comes to this third row, is the space. Usually with a lot of vehicles, you see that third row heavily just really jammed into there. If you're unlucky enough to have to sit in the third row, and if you've had to on a previous or an older vehicle, you know what I'm talking about. You don't have that leg room. Ford is really taking care of this. You do have a nice ample leg room in the back in that third row seating, so you're not going to be uncomfortable. Let's go and take a closer look at the interior. One of the big things we need to talk about is, of course, the back of the Ford Explorer. It's got a really nice layout, especially for your passengers. We talked about that third row, a lot of nice comfort and a lot of nice room there. Another nice feature is that easy access. Quick press of a button, rolls forward, and it's easy for your passenger to get into the back. As so, no issues. And just quick pull. As I said, I'm a large guy, just a bit over 6 foot, many pounds, and I'm comfortable. I can do a road trip back here, no problem. I want to lay out, no problem. Of course, not while you're driving. That's my disclosure. Another push, just push it forward, and I can easily get out. I hope I can easily get out. It's not on the vehicle, it's on me. There we go. Olympic level acrobatics in a Ford Explorer. You of course have your back climate controls here. If you've got kids in the back, you'll really appreciate your USB-C, USB-A adapters. And of course, that standard 110 volt back there, in case they have a game system that needs to be plugged in. A lot of nice good features. As I press the button, note to self, do not lean on the button. As I said, really easy to operate. One push, you're good to go. So looking through the back here, we do have this nice sandstone leather throughout. Again, perforated leather, 2 leather captain seats in the back. Let's hop into the front and see what that has to offer. Coming into the inside, we're gonna start right in front of you. You have your nice big 12-inch all digital display cluster. Start off, we have intelligent 4-wheel drive. So this is going to automatically adapt to road conditions. If you want a little bit more control, you do have your drive modes. Quick flick of a switch, you go from normal, eco, sport. You can do your tow and haul settings. Other way, you can go slippery, set for trail. So if you want to take it a little bit off-road, it's going to be there for you. And of course, one more for that deep snow and sand. If you live in a northern state, or if you live up in Canada like we do, that snow and sand mode is a godsend. So the screen, we're going to switch it back to normal. You do have a calm screen mode, so this is just going to give you your basic information that you need. Your kilometers, and that's it. With the press of the button, you can bring up your tire pressure, trip gauges, fuel economy, everything you need, or you can just keep it on that nice calm screen. Really good layout on the steering wheel. Of course, you have all your dials at hand's reach for answering the phone, putting it down. Of course, you have your lane keeping, your adaptive cruise control, all part of that Ford Safety 360 system that is going to take care of you while you're on the road. Coming to the middle console here, we have this nice portrait 10.1-inch screen. It's running on the Ford Sync 3.4 system. Really nice system. You are going to have to plug in your phone to use it, but easy to do when you've got a USB-A and USB-C connector right up front here, along with access to a 12-volt charger. Right here, we do have that nice wireless pad. Keeps the phone out of the way. Just grab it out of your pocket, throw it in there. It's charging. You don't have to worry about it. A lot of room, so if I go into the other pocket, pull out that thick phone that has the thick OtterBox case on it. So needless to say, a little thicker, fits in there, no problem, charges, no problem. We do have our multi-level park assist. So you have parallel park, perpendicular, and of course, parallel park out, which will help you get out of those tough situations. Exiting out of that, we do have our all-encompassing 360 camera. So we have a nice view right there. We can see out the back. We can just switch it to see out the front. And of course, panoramic view of the front of the side. This is a really nice feature, especially if you have a kid, likes to leave his bike around. It's gonna save your bumper. It's gonna save his bike. It's gonna save you quite a bit of money. Inside, we also have that 14 speaker B&O sound system. Sounds absolutely amazing in here. Really encompasses you in the music if you've got the stereo on. Speaking of stereo, we do have the Sirius XM 360L. Very nice feature that when we go into the music here, probably help if I first exit out of the camera. Choose our source, Sirius XM. This lets us choose our channel that we want. We can replay music. We can skip ahead, skip back. Easy access, really nice touch panel. Portrait mode is a really nice feature. I can see that the phone's still charging there, have access. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto ready. Full features. Once you have it plugged in, if you have Ford compatible apps and maybe you don't want to go into Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, they will show up here. For example, Waze, great little app, is Ford compatible. Navigation, again, hands-free navigation if you need it. You can just set your words or use your buttons on your dash. Finally, coming down here, we have the instrument cluster. It is in that high gloss black. Again, this is something that was brought in exclusively into the Platinum. Really nice look, really nice shine. Doesn't show fingerprints too much, so that's always a nice thing to have there, especially when you're working on a high gloss black finish. Heated seats, your heated steering wheel, and of course cooled seats for the front. Fan controls, dual climate control, every sort of control that you could want to keep you comfortable in the vehicle. Wood style accent, and of course that sandstone leather throughout. This is an absolutely beautiful and fantastic vehicle. So hopefully this has been a nice look at our, you know what, one thing I keep forgetting in these great Ford vehicles is that amazing open moonroof. Really lets the light in, easy control, quick press of a button if maybe you want the sun to go down. I'm purely doing this now to be a pain in the butt to our videographer Braden, who's going to have to deal with the massive light changes. So sorry about that, Braden. I'll open up back. Again, great ambient light choices in here. It's an absolutely beautiful vehicle to drive. Drives really smoothly, and I highly recommend, if you're in the market for a Ford Explorer, get into your local Ford dealership. If you're in Calgary, we hope that's us. Of course, corner Deerfoot and Douglasdale, or online at woodridgeford.com. I'm really hoping this has been helpful. Stay safe, keep good, and you know what to do. Take care.